MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Detroit Tigers and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Paul Paniagua will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has a three-pitch mix, and he needs all three of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Leading off tonight for Detroit, the designated hitter, number 19.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Arellano is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Isaac Kohler.
Next up for Detroit, Isaac Kohler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Walter Royal.
Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Sam Levitt would be next. The 3-1 pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Sam.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Sam Levitt. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. From the belt, the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Gale leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. One and two to the Tigers catcher.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner. Tigers lead 1. It's the Tigers nothing. A's coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Luis Valero gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So stepping in, Salvatore Arellano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Salvatore Arellano.
Now the pitch. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Pitch on the way. That finds the zone, a called strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Standing in now, Ken Richardson, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. There's the 2-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trowbridge will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the first baseman, Lou Beltran.
At the plate, Lou Beltran, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Set and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Coming to the plate now, Buddy Fitzgerald, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Sliced hard on the ground. The tag gets 1, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. So digging in now, Thomas Pappas, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Pause and the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. A's strand a couple. We are still scoreless. Next for the Tigers, Frank Hammock, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. And this is low, ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Ibarra. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fouled away. Hops this one up. Blackley has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7, the left field.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Into the box now, Miguel Rivera. And now pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Liner toward right center. And the Tigers are into the hit column now. That's their first hit of the contest.
Batting it, the right fielder, Randall Trowbridge.
Stepping in now, Randall Trowbridge, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Ready with the 0-1. Popped him up. Abel over to his right. And that's the third out. 1 left for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Striding in for Oakland, John Abel.
The third baseman, John Abel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses.
2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Stephen O'Connell, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Makes him check his swing, but he went around for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. The 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hammock backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting it, the second baseman, Omar Torrero.
Striding into the box, Omar Torrero. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more from Game 1 after this. So striding in, Brandon Clevenger, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Riding in once again, Fred Curley, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch on its way.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Isaac Kohler waits on deck. A runner at second, nobody out. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
And that's 2 free passes in the third inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Isaac Kohler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in. A 1 pitch on its way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Fletcher Gale, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Arellano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The catcher, number 39.
Stepping up now, Sam Levitt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball, that's out.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Now at the plate, Doug Blackley.
For the A's, the catcher, Doug Blackley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
3-0 now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Stepping up to the plate, Salvatore Arellano. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer so far in the series. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
So now to the plate, Ken Richardson. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 1-2 pitch. No outs, nobody on. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Base is empty here with nobody out. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, and the A's lead it now 3-0.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
To the plate now, Lou Beltran, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Kohler will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 18, Buddy Fitzgerald.
Stepping into the box, Buddy Fitzgerald. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Thomas Pappas.
Digging in, Thomas Pappas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, John Abel. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the A's 3 and the Tigers nothing. Now in the box, Frank Hammock. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and the Tigers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
At the plate now, Domingo Ibarra. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0.
Ball back outside.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And you can see both guys bringing it pretty good in this one. 95 on one hand, 92 on the other. Now at the plate, Miguel Rivera. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike two. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Randall Trowbridge.
Digging in, Randall Trowbridge. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Two out, nobody on. Ball one. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Still 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Tigers able to claw one back on the strength of this solo shot. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Tigers 1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Leading off for the A's.
Now batting, Stephen O'Connell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. And there's 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Omar Guerrero.
Ready now, Omar Torrero. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
One-0 count. Here it is. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
You can't teach that, Matty. The ability for a right-handed hitter to shoot a ball through the 3-4 hole, unmatched.
In now, Doug Blackley, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Blackley is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
That one's in there. 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Salvatore Arellano. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. First and second now, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-2 in the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Payoff pitch home. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
I really liked that he gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Standing in now, Ken Richardson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, 1 count and the pitch.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Clevenger.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To first. Right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Fred Curley.
So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Fred Curley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's too high. That's ball 2. 2-0.
2-0 count. The pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Isaac Kohler is on deck. Now the 3-0 offering. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
The batter, the center fielder, Isaac.
Digging in now, Isaac Kohler. After the walk, a quick check on first. Just keeping him close. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball 1.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runners back. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. He's running. In there. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. O'Connell will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now back to first baseman, Fletcher Gale.
Ready once again, Fletcher Gale, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on its way. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Tigers leave one. They still trail it here 3-1. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Lou Beltran. And now a pitch on the way. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. And here's the 3-2 from him. Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right fielder, number 18, Buddy Fitzgerald.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Buddy Fitzgerald. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Striding in, Thomas Pappas. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And the runner back safely. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1 pitch.
Full count.
Before the payoff pitch, a look to first. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Now here comes the Tiger skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Patrick Tyrone takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Tyrone.
John Abel will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Stephen O'Connell.
Now to the plate, Stephen O'Connell. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A's strand a couple, and it's still 3-1. Christian Ratto takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Leading off the inning, Sam Levitt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Levitt.
First delivery to him on the way.
You like the modern style of baseball? Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
So now to the plate, Frank Hammock, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 1-0.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Domingo Ibarra. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And that's over. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Down in order go the Tigers. Score holds. It's 3-1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Omar Pereira. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Doug Blackley.
Into the box, Doug Blackley. A couple of walks for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. fouled away. Liner toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Salvatore Arellano will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. From the stretch. In there for strike one.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
0-1, here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. One out and a runner on second base. Way outside. 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2.
Next up, 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Stepping in now, Ken Richardson, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now the relay home, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
We're talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
At the plate, Lou Beltran, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
A runner on first with 2 away. This is line to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. So coming to the plate, Miguel Rivera. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
In for strike two.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Randall Trowbridge. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You could tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Fastball just missed above the zone. Popped him up. Abel in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman, Brandon Clevenger.
Standing in, Brandon Clevenger. First pitch on its way.
Ball that ball.
The 1-0. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. A little bit outside. 2-1. And he pops it up. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In comes the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it 4-1. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Buddy Fitzgerald.
The right fielder, Buddy Fitzgerald.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And there's ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Aye.
1-2 now. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Here now the 2-2.
Hateful.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Hammock backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in to try it again, Thomas Pappas. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now that's popped up. And this is taken in for the second out.
The third baseman, number 5, John Abel.
Stepping into the box, John Abel. First offering on its way. On the ground to the left side. Fielded cleanly. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of 1 leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Felix Colon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 22, Felix Colon.
Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Fred Curley. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped up. Pappas is under it. 1 out.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
In now, Isaac Kohler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-0 home. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. Colon has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
he fouls this one off.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Ready with another 2-2. Fletcher Gale waits on deck. Good battle. Count remains full. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in once again, Fletcher Gale. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Arellano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Stephen O'Connell. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Ibarra is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Omar Guerrero.
Ready for another chance, Omar Guerrero. First pitch of the at-bat. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
In now, Doug Blackley, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. The 1-0. On the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Into the box, Salvatore Arellano, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 left for Oakland as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Patrick Lopez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Patrick Lopez.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Sam Levitt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Fouled away. Strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Frank Hammock. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Arellano is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now back, the third baseman, Domingo Ibarra.
Stepping in, Domingo Ibarra, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 1-0 home. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Oakland A's win the opener here in the division series. Paul Paniagua pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 2 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.